Hey guys, Roberto Torralbas here at Crazy 88 in Baltimore, Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. Okay, I'm here with my friend and teammate Evan Gideon, also known as Oz. And today we want to show you a couple of techniques, Omaplata techniques, very common techniques, because we're going to first show you the techniques, and then what we're going to do is talk to you a little bit about the scoring and what the scoring rules in the BJJ is, because a lot of referees get confused, but eventually one of the things we want to do is to get the message out there, and also so that you do not get confused in the tournament when it counts, okay? You don't want to mess it up in the big events. So usually a couple of basic techniques from the Omaplata situations that come up. The guy's, you know, it's a little bit sloppy in his hand, he's trying to open my guard, comes here, you know, he starts standing up. Okay, I'm going to reach underneath, feed the sleeve, and you could hit this even if the guy's doing a lot of the things right, okay? It's a very effective technique. I'm going to hook here, bring myself up, and now I land, okay? Now what we're going to do is a gator roll. If you guys are doing the gator roll, simple details is going to improve it. Just extend your legs so that it makes it easier for you to roll. Now you come up here, okay? Now this is an interesting situation because you're holding the leg, the arm and the leg. So usually what you want to do is you want to release the grip and pass it to here. But notice that the angle of my legs has not changed, okay? If you could come around here, sir. Notice that my leg is right underneath him. We have wrist locks here. We could go for triangles and all those different things. So here we have a couple of options, okay? We can attack the wrist lock. We can go for a triangle from the mount, okay? And finish here. Or simply, we could try to just go right to the mount. And now we're in the mount position. Switch later on to more armbar. So it's an offensive technique. And finally, what we can do is turn into hand and get a good side control. Now, the one that is controversial is that sometimes I hold here. And I'm in Omaplata. I love Omaplatas. I hold 1, 2, 3 persons. And the question is, should the person get 2 points for the sweep? Or no points until he releases, okay, and changes the position. I'll let you think this for 5 seconds. Alright, did you think about it? Okay, so wrist locks thing. Some people will score this as a 2 points, okay? Some people won't give you the 2 points until you release the position. I'm going to start going for side control or switch it into a mount position, right? Like, you know, and it's very controversial because, for example, now, if I switch to a triangle, would I get my 2 points because I'm not in Omaplata no more, but I'm on top? Or if I go to mount, then they'll give me the 2 points. Something to think about. The other position that it makes it even more controversial is that sometimes the guy will hold here for 3 seconds, score 3 points, and then re-roll again for another Omaplata, try to submit, right? Now, I'm going to show you the next move to finish an Omaplata from. Now the guy's going to start standing up, okay? Pick me up, okay, as I start picking up, I start, I'm going to start rolling, you know, like either inside, looking for the sweep here, okay? Now hold 1, 2, 3, right? Seconds, more, I get the sweep. You know, sometimes we'll give it 2, so now I'm already 4-0, right? Then I'm going to try one more time to attack the Omaplata because I really like Omaplatas and I really have good control. This time, also going to pick me up, you know? And now I'm going to do a different move here, okay? And now I score another 2 points, so 6-0. So you see, if the person has very good control of the arm here, sometimes it might be very difficult for the person to get out of this position, and the person can keep scoring points while never being outside of an Omaplata. So it's a good problem for you to think about, for you to score. Usually, what I would recommend is super important because every referee might call it differently, since it's such a confusing position, is to always look at the referee. Okay, that's the best thing. Once you get here, look at the referee. Okay, remember you're here saying that you're the best grappler to the referee, nobody else. So what you want to do is I'll be here, 1, 2, I say 1, 2, 3, and then I count 1, 2, 3. I look at the referee, says, can I let go? Okay, I let go. Then grab, not enough, I let go, push it down. 1, 2, 3, and then get my points, right? But I want to score from here. I will not, personally, in my game, I will not re-roll until I get my scores, because I just, improve my position, and Jiu-Jitsu is about improving position first, okay? So, that being said, think about that position. Don't get confused with referees. Make eye contact with the referees to really see if you got the score. Look at the table. Okay, don't assume that you score, and then if you are the person that does this move, and at the end of the day, you're surprised that you didn't get the points for this move, you're the only one to blame because you weren't looking at the referee. Yeah, honestly, I've made this mistake 50 times.